going for a full shot, again with a 52-degree wedge. Same line between the red and yellow and the yellow. So this time I'm just going to keep a slightly feudal stance. Same swing thought, left arm into the chin with a nice rhythm. Just the same shot again. Stand back and see the shot. My swing thought was a nice full swing, left shoulder under the chin. Nice rhythm. Yeah, but a nice full swing. Decent rhythm. If I was doing the same job, I'll do the same shot again.
Okay. So, review that process for me. So, the whole thing.
Okay.
As a session, if you've been watching yourself and overviewing yourself.
Okay, so I decide the shot, the club, what my line is. Practice swings beside the ball, working on what my swing thought is, what the feel of the shot is. Stand back, behind the ball, see the shot, and walk into the ball, get comfortable over the ball, and my final thought is what my swing thought is, and then do the shot, and then review. And review based on the feeling, not review based on how the shot actually turns out.
Okay, excellent. The feeling of what?
The feeling of how I achieved my swing thought. Did I actually do what I was thinking I was going to do?
Fantastic, fantastic. Could you do any part of that any better, do you think? Do you think it's as strong as it could be?
I still think the review process could be better.
How could it be better?
It could be quicker. I should probably feed back in my head or verbally straight away. You know, I still think there's a couple of seconds, 2 or 3 seconds where I kind of analyse and maybe it should be more of a kind of feeling process. I mean, I think the review process is, as we've discussed, key, but I think I should probably do it much quicker, probably within the first second of actually hitting the shot rather than thinking about it.
Okay, excellent. Anything else?
I don't think so. I mean, it feels like quite a smooth process now. I think when I'm over the ball now, it feels as if I'm ready to hit the ball.
Okay.
And the couple of times I've won the course when I don't do it, I know that I've not done it and I don't feel comfortable.
Excellent.
So I guess that proves that.
That's a great place to be, isn't it? When you can kind of.
And then when I do hit the ball, it's never a good shot.
Yeah, good.
So I guess, you know,
there's a lesson to
that makes me feel like it's a process now that gets me ready to hit the ball.
Excellent. Okay, I'm just going to pick you up on the review process. I mean, the fact that you're reviewing the way you are is really good. That's massive progress. But I still think here your practice is, the shot routine is still linked into the previous shot. And this is what I want to get away from.
Right, okay.
So we can start to up your practice a little bit by saying, as far as skill development, if it's skill development, we can repeat that.
Yeah.
But once you've nailed it, we need to change it because you're using language that's the same again.
Yeah.
Well, you wouldn't say that if you had a 93-yard shot onto the green. You wouldn't say, I'm going to do the same again
because the last shot was 200 yards.
The last shot was 200-yard shot.
Okay.
So we want to be practicing here exactly as we want to practice on the golf course.
Okay.
So if you're going to strike 3 or 4 balls of the same club, each ball needs to be individual. So you start again, it's a 93-yard shot, I'm going to go with a full pitch.
Yeah.
The full pitch is left swing, shoulder under the chin. Yeah?
Then
the review process is, yes, I did get my left shoulder under the chin.
Yeah.
And next time I'm going to get my left shoulder under the chin.
Yeah.
Not, yeah, I did it, it was okay, and I'll do the same again.
Yeah.
Much more powerful.
So it's moving away from, because again, on Thursday night I came up here, you know, and I hit a few wedges, hit a few 8-irons, hit a few 5-irons, and then moved on to my driver.
Yeah.
But if I hit a bad 5-iron, when I'm up practicing, I want to go back and hit a 5-iron again and try and figure out what I did.
Yeah.
Now I appreciate what you're saying about it's different on the golf course, but is it?
No,
if
I
I'm up
think-
here on my own, is that kind of what I should have been not playing another 5 hour?
No, no,
Just
no.
remembered what I did,
I think it.
and then come back to it 2 or 3 clubs later on.
Okay, it depends on what your goal of the practice session is. So for me, I would give myself a budget, and I think this is great leading into how to practice. I'd give myself a budget, so I'd say, right, I've got 3 balls to hit the perfect shot.
Yeah.
So the first ball, I'm really engaged in what I'm doing. Yeah. The first shot, I'm getting this, so I want to get this done in one shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I didn't quite pull it off, so I review exactly as I didn't quite get my left shoulder under the chin. So
Yeah.
next time I'm going to make sure I get that left shoulder right under the chin. So you come back, next shot, okay. Yeah, just nearly, much closer to get third ball. Yes, I've nailed it. But if I'd nailed it on the first ball,
You moved on.
then change the club, change the shot.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
if I've nailed it once, then let's move on. Let's challenge yourself. And again, what that's doing is training you in those stress situations.
Yeah, because by the
It's-
time you get to the third ball,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Anything after the third ball is probably, you're either going to go stale, your challenge, you've got bored, or the challenge isn't big enough. So I think that's definitely something you come in. And when I had my best practice sessions were when my clubs were all out back.
Yeah.
Because I know I'd used all of them and I'd hit a great shot with all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I would literally, that's my shot, that's the shot I've got to play with that club, put that down.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's have a go at that.
Okay.
Let's do the perfect shot with each club. We'll leave the club out of the bag.
Okay.
You're going to create the shot. Let's do it based on your perfect tee shots or your perfect shots today. Let's create a situation. So we'll kind of prepare your round today,
Okay.
playing your round today. So what are you going to play on the first?
Start from the first.
Yeah.
Okay. I've still not got teeth.